WikiLeaks' Julian Assange at embassy balcony says, quote, "I will not forgive and forget," criticizes CIA and European Union. Hello everyone, Jen here, Golden State Times, and today we have a news story. This one comes courtesy of Breitbart.com, and it says that WikiLeaks founder Julian Assange appeared at the Ecuadorian Embassy balcony Friday afternoon after Sweden announced that they were dropping the investigation into alleged rapes. Calling today's development an important victory, Mr. Assange, who has been claiming political asylum at the Ecuadorian Embassy since 2012 to escape extradition to the United States, where he faces accusations of espionage, slammed the, quote, "terrible injustice that led to his incarceration," and the European Union for creating the situation that allowed it to develop. Speaking to journalists from the balcony, Mr. Assange said, quote, "7 years without charge, while my children grew up without me. This is not something I can forgive. This is not something I can forget." He went on to say, quote, "The inevitable inquiry into what has occurred in this moment of terrible injustice is something that I hope it will just be about me and this situation. But the reality is, detention and extradition without charge has become a feature of the European Union. A feature that has been exploited, yes, in my case, for political reasons, but in other cases has been subject to many people to receive terrible injustice." It says that criticizing the developing practice of detention without trial and pan-European arrest warrant, to which the United Kingdom is no longer party, Mr. Assange continued by saying, quote, "In Sweden, indefinite detention is policy. There is no time limit to someone can be detained without charge. This is how we expect a civilized state to behave. Similarly, extradition without charge is not something we expect from a rule of law in the United Kingdom. It is a measure that was introduced as part of the European Union system to turn the EU into a federation." Okay, so he's throwing shots at the EU with this. It says that acknowledging that he still faces arrest by the UK for breaking bail and failing to surrender himself to court while in the embassy, he continued, quote, "The UK has said it will arrest me regardless." And then he went on to say, quote, "The United States CIA Director Pompeo and the US Attorney General have said I and other WikiLeaks staff have no rights, no First Amendment rights, and arrest is priority. This is not applicable," and it says, "My legal staff has contacted the UK authorities and we have to engage in a dialogue about the best way forward. To my extent, the UK has been exploited by the processes from the European Union where it agreed to extradite people without charge, a forced position the UK has been put into, and the first part of it is over now." So he still is in danger of getting either arrested by the UK or getting arrested by the United States. There has been so many reports coming out saying that he might be extradited here to the United States, and a lot of people are angry at the administration, saying, "Why would you arrest someone that helps so much?" Right, bring out so much information regarding, the Podesta emails and the Hillary Clinton emails and all the information during the campaign. Now, I have said before in another report that we did where I stated that, Julian Assange will be safer here in the United States than in the UK. Okay, so will he be extradited? Nobody really knows. But his next location is going to be either the UK or the US, because he's getting a lot of pressure from the Ecuadorian embassy to leave. Okay, and they need to find a channel from the embassy to another spot where he can permanently stay. He's going to be extradited no matter what, but nobody knows to what location. Nobody knows where he's going to go. This is just one hurdle that Julian Assange just went over, but there's a ton more that are coming up. And we hope nothing but the best for Julian Assange. And we understand that he is a patriot of the world, right? Because he's not really just focused on the U.S. He's also focused on the EU and other corruption around the world, and we hope him the best. But the number one priority should be his safety. Okay, so as long as he's safe, he's able to continue his operation with WikiLeaks and exposing the corruption that just infects the world. But let us know what you guys think in the comment section below. And like always, my name is Jen. I'm from Golden State Times. Check out the links in the description below. Check out our previous videos. President Trump's weekly address was uploaded today, so check it out. It should be on the link in the description below or on our channel. And also check out yesterday's streams. President Donald Trump is on his way right now to Saudi Arabia. Events start tomorrow. Okay, so we will be streaming whatever events we can get a hold of, whatever footage we can get tomorrow, Saturday, and it will go on for the next 7 days. So make sure to stay tuned here. If you're new, subscribe. Also click the notification bell so you can get a heads up on when we go live. We'll be putting whatever has an actual time. We will be putting it up on the channel. But we're not 100% sure because we know the schedule of the president, which we'll be posting on our website, goldenstatetimes.com. But we don't know the time zone. So until we get all of that information, we'll be putting it up on the channel. And then that way you guys can go and check it out and set the notification, give it a thumbs up and all that stuff. So we hope to see you guys on our streams. Remember, for the next 7 days, there's going to be tons and tons of streams. So stay tuned here at Golden State Times. Follow us on social media. That'll be the best way for you guys to get up-to-date news of what's going on with everything. So follow us on social media, and I'll hope to see you guys here soon. But until next time, peace.